Hello, happy Wednesday. What's up, Wednesday? I am Nancy Yawner, coming to you from the heart of my home, my kitchen. I am with Love to List and Keller Williams Realty. And I'm so excited to always get to come in and pop in and see you guys on a Wednesday where I bring you a little bit of real estate information, some home and health, right? So my three favorite things to talk about. Anyways, today I am going to be preparing a very, very delicious little, I guess you would call it a dip or a spread. I mean, you can use it for lots of things and you'll see why. So anyways, it is the end of June tomorrow, and I and have a settlement that we're supposed to have tomorrow and found out that the buyer will not be showing. And so that is very difficult on our seller, of course. And so it's kind of a hard day trying to figure out some other solutions. So anyways, oh, hey Joe, good to see you. I was actually looking for Deborah. She's usually on by now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we have a situation where our seller, we will not be closing. The buyer's not going to be showing up tomorrow. Very disappointing. The only thing I can say is, thank goodness, the way we wrote some things, it looks like we're going to get the entire deposit from the buyer, and which is substantial. It's a very expensive property that we had under contract. So anyways, you know, hopefully we can get it sold again fairly quickly and be very minimal amount of stress on my seller. So anyhow, yes. So I'm going to be making something very delicious today. It's not my recipe. I stole it from somebody. I don't know if you watch Daphne Oz ever. And she is a fabulous cook. And she just came out with a cookbook. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's called Eat Your Heart Out. And she's all about delicious food. And this is so delicious. I had out of state family come and visit me last week, and my nephew is vegan, so I wanted to make something vegan for him, and this was fantastic. Everyone loved it. So it is like a chickpea. Hey Vicky, good to see you. It's like a tuna salad, but it's made with chickpeas, and so it is for vegan, and it's just a surprise, and it has delicious flavor, lots of nice smells because there is this fresh dill in it. So I'm going to show you. I've pretty much gotten it together. I didn't even think I'd be able to make it because I'm dealing with this deal that's falling apart. But anyways, let me just tell you what I did is I rinsed 2 cans of these chickpeas until they become clear, water running through it clear. You know, you do it in a strainer. And I've already started the process because I know it takes a little bit, but you put these beautiful chickpeas in a wooden bowl. And I've already started it, but you kind of smash them with a fork. The little peelings start to open up, and because you want the chickpeas to absorb flavor that we're going to put in here. So I'm going to do it a little bit more. You don't want it like a hummus. You don't want it soft and smooth. You want it kind of rustic, and it just smells so good. So this is filled with fiber and protein, very healthy. So I think I have it at the consistency that I like it. But again, let me show you. Kind of like, it's not, you have some whole, some smashed, kind of like that. So anyway, so that's our base there. And you make it in a beautiful bowl. And I have cut up 4 stalks of celery. I'm going to throw that in, okay? But what I want to show you is, I'm sure you guys know how to do this, but a nice way to dice your celery is you cut it in half, and then you make 4 slices here on that celery stalk, and then you just have a nice little dice. It's not too chunky, and so Daphne teaches you how to do that. So I won't finish it all, but that's just a really lovely way to cut your celery. Oh, excuse me. I have no air conditioning. Last week during the storm here, the lightning hit our house and threw out two, oh, hey Susan, thanks for popping on. Two thermostats I had to replace and they're still not working. So I'm a little hot. Anyway, so I've got my chickpeas, my celery, and then what you're gonna do is, I love this. We're gonna be putting, I'll show you how we did this, but I cut up these beautiful, how do you say it? Joe, you probably know, Castellino olives or whatever. Just really lovely green olives. Again, we're kind of doing it rustic, so I'm gonna show you what we do. You take the 3 olives as a sample, and you can do it with your knife, but I like to do it with my hand. And it kind of, you smush them around there, you kind of just pound on it a little bit. And so rather than making nice little cuts, you just want like a more rustic look to them, because they've been smashed. So you don't want them all perfectly cut. So they kind of look more like that. They're not perfect. So you're gonna throw that in there. You can see I have a whole, I would say like a half a cup of these beautiful green olives, and it goes right into the bowl. Such an easy recipe. I mean, you spend more time on the prep than anything. And then you're gonna put some lemon zest in there, which I already have. You use 1 whole lemon juice, and you put a little bit of like not even a quarter cup of capers, which gives it a nice little salty taste. And the dressing is lovely. I use this, oh, did I put it away? Oh no, there it is. It's an avocado mayo, avocado-based mayo, and you throw that in there. And then 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. There you go. And then, of course, we've got this wonderful lemon, and you just kind of squeeze it. Whoop. You want it in the bowl, not out the bowl. This is the way Daphne does it. So it's just, there you go. 1 more. Oh, I guess the seed did get in there. There. Anyways, June is a month for celebrations. It's weddings, it's graduations. We went to a graduation party, had so much fun. And a lot of times people are getting together this time of year, starting to do family gatherings. So this is a wonderful, quick little something to make, to have when you're getting together as family. So, you gotta have the dill, right? So I don't know, I'm not measuring, but I'm just taking this dill. I cleaned it up or whatever. And I'm just to my liking type of thing. I like a lot of dill. The smell is so good. I know my husband's gonna be walking in the door any minute. Wednesdays is his day off now, and he had to run into town. Oh, I think I'm gonna just put in quite a bit more. I like a lot of dill. Okay, get rid of that stem. There, just gonna, now, we don't want that stem. Okay, you can always add more or less. You could have used cucumbers in here also, like a little Persian type cucumber. Now look at how beautiful this is. And I'm gonna just stir it up, okay? Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. The lemon and the dill and the little avocado mayo. And this is a double batch. So I did 2 cans of chickpeas. I can put it, the recipe. We'll send, if we can maybe send out that video if you ever see Daphne Oz. Oh my gosh, this is so, the olives, actually, I think I could probably use a little bit more olives. I think I'll add a little bit more olives. Oh, and then you can put some salt, but I don't usually salt anything, but there you go. So, a couple different ways to serve it. You could serve it with a piece of celery if you wanted to. Let's see. So good. I like this living lettuce. You put a little bit on there. These are my favorite crackers. Firehawk baked crackers. I get them at the Hamilton Mercantile. And this is rosemary and sea salt Mediterranean baked crackers. They are so delicious. So you could do a little lettuce cut, you know, with that beautiful living lettuce. And you can always use your celery leaves as a little garnish. So you could go, you know, put it on there like that. Got a nice olive in there. Then you just kind of make your own little delicious. Sorry, you guys. It is so good. Vicky, I'm showing you what you eat it with. Oh, you like your meat. You could put it on a piece of bread. Really nice, pretty, you know, multi-grain bread. Just a second. So good. Where's mine? I love tea towels. Anyways, here's the cracker. I'll have one more. So I hope you guys try this. My husband loves it. It's great. A little surprise for people, especially it's vegan. So next month we will be talking, you know, it's 4th of July next week. Of course, what you think of is our country and freedom. And so our theme will be more around that. This month has been celebrations. I didn't even think I'd make it twice this week. It's just been Wednesdays have been hard to get on here. But anyways, I so love seeing you guys. I want to know if you try it. Oh, hey, Donna, I hope you try this. I think you would love it. It's a vegan chickpea faux tuna salad, and you can put a little garnish on it with a little celery leaf. And so enjoy, everyone, and I will see you July 6th at 4 o'clock from the heart of my home next week. In the meantime, certainly thumbs up and lots of love, and keep smiling, okay? All right, take care, everyone.